And we are back. Very many thanks for choosing to stay with us. And in case you're just joining us, welcome to Kenya's Gold, where the focus of the day is on potato farming in Kenya. And we're getting a lot of amazing insights from Judy Kagure, who is an aggregator in the potato space from FarmWorks. We also do have with us Mr. Callistus, who is the Director, Agriculture and Food Authority, Food Crops Directorate. And also we do have Nelson Korir, who is a potato farmer and seed propagator as well. Now, moving to you, Judy, being in the space where you work with the farmers as you connect them with the market, maybe you can tell us what are the needs of the market right now and how have they been shifting over time? Are there varieties that they used to go for more back in the day that you see them not interested in right now, and just how those shifts are happening in the market space?
Awesome. Thank you, Gina. In terms of how the market is looking like and shifting, it's quite interesting. We are human. Our human nature is not to stick to one thing. We are always when something pops up, we are all like, what is this? We have seen a very big growing need for maquis, which is quite interesting. Shangi is popular. Maquis is now coming to overtake in such a way that it's quite interesting. But the pricing for maquis is a bit higher. Shangi is a bit lower. But they keep shifting over time. Again, also what I've seen in the market is that the availability sometimes dictates what the people will ask for. If there is no Shangi, you go for the other option that is available. Also, you'll find even the Unicas and all that in the market because availability is not there. Now, when you come to looking at what farmers also want, we are looking at how our government is going to intervene, in the sense that what are the assistance that they can give our farmers. For example, me at FarmWorks, I use my trucks to get into the farm. The roads are not accessible. We are having to struggle to breakdowns and all that. Before you get to that farmer, they're already exhausted. They're thinking, actually, you are not coming. And when you get there, they have already started harvesting. The crop needs to be fresh. We sell fresh produce. If you're getting there 10 hours and coming back another 10 hours, that will not be fresh. So if we get a good assistance in terms of roads, also in harvesting machines, they need to have better harvesting machines. And farmers in small segments are not able to buy one machine. It's expensive. So they come together and sometimes they can't. So
sasa asante sana, naomba kukatiza kwa sababu ya muda. Kwako Nelson, swala hili linajitokeza vile vile, unafanya kile tunaita kuzalisha mbegu. Utanifafanulia kidogo kule, na vile vile tukikando ya kamera ukasema kwamba wewe pia ni mkulima kule Ujerumani na Netherlands. Unifafanulie tofauti iliyoko kati ya mataifa hayo mawili na Kenya.
Asante sana kwa hilo Tarer. In terms of seed multiplication, I want to make it clear. In fact, where there's a problem in Kenya as far as potato farming is concerned, is seed. Because farmers don't get the quality seed. And I want to take you quickly through the stages. Our director has mentioned that we have the tissue culture from the lab. We start potato seed from what we call apical rooted cuttings. When you multiply the apical rooted cuttings, you will get what you call mini tubers. You will still do the C1 basic, the C1, C2. That is where we have a challenge. And now, in Kenya, as I mentioned, I come from a cooperative which has merchanthood. You know, merchanthood certificate, it's only few. The challenge that we have in the seed world is that you don't just multiply. Nobody can just come in and say, I want to multiply seed. It's regulated by Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate, that is KEFIS. And we have so limited people who have been mandated to do seed multiplication, like Sima. In Nandi, we have Nandi potato. We have in Mau Narok, we have fresh crop. So we have limited people. And therefore, the farming in Netherlands and Kenya, if I go outside the country, when you look at these varieties that we're doing in Kenya and varieties that we have in Germany or in Netherlands, they are close to each other. The features are the same. But now the different, it's only names. You will get Laura, Selina, you'll get such funny. But when you look at the physical appearance and even the starch of the potato, they are the same. And now in Kenya, we are behind maybe the other countries ahead in terms of quality, at the same time mechanization.
Right.
Kwenda sawa kabisa kwako Callistus, vile vile Nelson na Kagure. tumeshukuru sana kwa sababu ya muda tunaomba kukatiza siku ya leo, na asante kwa kumiminika maarifa kila wakati kuhakikisha kwamba wakulima wetu wanapata manufaa makubwa sana. Kwako mtazamaji vile vile asante kwa kusalia nasi, na mimi ingine uko na
Now, all right, so we're going to do the farm joke of the day. Are you ready for the question of the day? Are you ready? Yes. So, yeah, because there is a Blue Economy Conference happening right now, so my farm joke is related to a fish. And the question of the day is, what kind of fish only comes out at night? Mr. Callistus?
Omena.
All right. Judy?
Goldfish, it's very cute. It can't come out during the day.
Allah. Slay Queen. Nelson?
Also Nile Patch.
Nile Patch. Terror?
Nadhani vile umesema Nile Patch.
All right, please, the rule of the game, do not overthink. It's a starfish. Stars come out at night. Yeah, imagine. Thank you so very much for being here, Mr. Callistus, Judy, and Nelson, and teaching us so much when it comes to potato farming in Kenya. We still do have a lot more to talk about in that agri-sector, but just keep it Kenya's Gold. We'll keep those conversations going. We'll see you again tomorrow, where our focus is entirely on climate-smart agriculture, sustainability, and environment conservation. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic evening. My name is Violeta Ngina.
Jina langu ni Emmanuel Terere. Salia na Mwenyezi Mungu.